Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. In now, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Leury Garcia.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Now batting, Leury Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 the count now. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco.
And the pitch.
Lindor.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Mercado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone. Standing in now, Luke Voit. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 1-2. High bouncer toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next to Lino DeShields. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Hang on.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0 and 2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, James McCann.
James McCann.
And he takes a cold strike. 0 and 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You could tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Down the third baseline. And there's one down now. At the plate, Luke Voit. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Scorched to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder,
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Voit rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
now batting, the shortstop,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Cuthbert gloves it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Drives it the other way to deep right. Ozara's going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready for another chance? Chesler Cuthbert.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Now the 2-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this one will bounce into the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The next 3-2. There's ball 4. Stepping up now, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes DeShields. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Phil Maton, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
So here's Jose Abreu. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth, and it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The right fielder, Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Fastball well outside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
The 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. There's Moncada. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Reyes.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. but this is where you got to touch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?